So now we have discussed about actions class. Okay, now let's go to the other example, an actions class. So I'm navigating to this website. Let me navigate to this website. In this website, I want to double click on this web element. So we know how to click on a web element. We can write driver dot find element by xpath dot click. So it will do single click. But I want, so if I'm clicking on copy text button here, single click, nothing is happening. But I want, as per this scenario, I want to do double click on this copy text button. So I'm doing mouse double click. So then this text got populated. So so I want to do double click on a particular web element. So how to automate this scenario using Selenium? We are going to discuss that part. Okay, let me go to the website, scripting part. So I navigated to this website. And as usual, I have created a web element object reference. So for that web element copy text button, I have written an XPath. And I have created a web element object reference. Web element object reference. You can give object reference name whatever you want. And as usual, I have created an actions class object. And after that, I have written actions dot double click of this web element dot perform. So whenever this line number 35 got executed on copy text button, double click operation will be performed. So that text will be populated. Okay, let me run this program. Run as test-ng test. So it will navigate to blogspot.com. See, it is going to click on copy text double click. So copy text double click was happened and hello world got populated automatically. So in the interviews, people will ask a question, how to perform double click? So by using actions class, we can perform double click. First, we have to create web element object reference. Second, we have to create an object for actions class. Actions is equal to new actions of driver, and actions dot double click of that web element object reference dot perform, so that it will clicks on double click. Okay. So whenever you want to write click operation, we will write like this. So this line, it executes only single click. But whenever you want to perform double click, these are the 3 steps you have to write. So by using actions class, we can do double click. And by using actions class, we can do mouse over operations. And we can keep the mouse overs on the menu and sub menus. And we can able to perform desired web elements. Okay, these 2 things we had discussed just now. Okay, let me go to the another example. Drag and drop. Okay, let me show you the website example. Let me go to the website. So I navigated to this website. This is one web element. I want to drag this web element into this target web element. This is the scenario I want to perform using Selenium. So whenever you want to do drag and drop operations, we will use actions class. So as usual, for the source web element, this is the XPath. And for the target web element, this is the XPath. So I have created web element object references for source and target web elements. Second is I have created object for actions class, and actions dot drag and drop of the source drag button comma target drop button dot perform. So whenever line number 38 got executed, that drag and drop will be performed. So source button will be dragged to this target location. Okay. So by using actions class, we can perform drag and drop operations. So let me run this program. So after navigating to this blogspot.com, that web element object references will be identified and it will be dragged. See, it's dragged automatically. So the like that, we can perform actions class drag and drop operations. Okay. The next topic is right click on a web element. One second. So I'm navigating to this website. So if I want to do click operation, we can write driver dot find element by id dot click. But on this web element, I want to do right click. So when I'm doing right click, I'm getting option like this. Okay, how to perform right click? Okay, so I navigated to this website, and I have created that web element object reference right click me. So this is the web element object reference. Web element object reference I have created, and after that I have created an object for actions class and actions dot context click. Or so this is the web element object reference dot perform. So it will give the right click on the web element. So like this it will be happened. Okay. So how to perform right click on a web element means actions dot context click of web element object reference dot perform. Okay, let me run this program. Run as test-ng test. See, like this, and it's right clicking, and I'm getting the desired options, and I can inspect these web elements. I can do required click on the desired web element. Okay. So how to perform right click means actions dot context click. So whenever actions dot context click got executed, we can get this option. So simply the summary of actions class is what are the operations that we can do? We can do mouse over operation. We can do double click operation. We can do right click operation. We can perform drag and drop operations. Okay. So in all the common points is we have to create a web element object reference, and we have to create object for actions class. And after that, which method you have to use actions dot move to element or actions dot double click. Okay. Or actions dot context click. Context click means right click. Or if you want to do drag and drop, actions dot drag and drop. So these are the methods are available by using actions class. So in the interviews, people will ask how to perform mouse menu operations, how to perform mouse operations. By using actions class, we can perform actions dot drag and drop, actions dot context click, actions dot double click, actions dot mouse over operations. We can perform by using actions class. Okay. So so here the summary things also double click, right click, mouse over drive. So I'm going to share you this lab.